Yeah, this is Cyprian Cox, and I'm doing this video because I feel good about what I do, and at the same time, I'm a little bit ticked off because I don't know if it's because. Well, okay, let me say this. I'm a network marketer, right? And the company that I'm with, we primarily market health and wellness products. Now, I mean, a couple of people have sent, information, about the business, and they come back with this thing about that's a scam. Network marketing is a scam. Listen, if that's the way you think, you really don't know what you're talking about. All right, because the company I'm with, they're legally registered, right? They legally registered in every country that they do business in. United States, Canada. As a matter of fact, to show you how stringent the requirements are, in United States, right? One of the products we have is the CBD oil. Canada doesn't allow the CBD oil. I mean, I don't even know the reason why not. But the fact of the matter is, so there are plenty of people in Canada that are in the business. They just can't, they just can't market it to somebody in Canada. That particular product is not available in Canada. But the person that's in business in Canada, because first of all, the company is a global company. So once you get into the business, you could market the product to anyone, anywhere in the world. And what do I mean by that? It doesn't mean that you got to ship the product. The way the business works is that the company does all the shipping. You get free websites. You could send somebody in Peru if you're from where's Peru? South America, not Central America. If you here in the United States, because we do business, the company does business, not me. The company does business in Peru. The company does business in Ecuador, in Mexico, in Brazil, in Nigeria, in Kenya, in South Africa, in many countries in Europe. Well, definitely England is a prime thing. Australia, New Zealand. The company does business all over the world. It's a global company. Now there are depending on which country it is, there are two ways in which the products get delivered. Some countries like England, Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa, and quite a few different countries, they're called underground countries. That means there are local warehouses in those countries. What do you think? You think the product is just sitting there illegally in England, in Nigeria, in Ghana, in South Africa? They had to go through whatever customs approval before they start, they could build a warehouse there. And like I said, depending on the country, there are some products that are not every product is available in every country. All the products are available in the United States. I believe all of them are available in England. And there are several other countries where all, like Nigeria, Kenya, Ghana, South Africa, where all the products are available. So you could have what they call an underground country where there is a local warehouse that delivers the product to your customers' inbox or mail or whatever. And there are some countries that I forget the exact designation, but there is not a local warehouse, right? So the product is shipped. The product is shipped from the United States to the customer directly, right? You're not touching the product. The only product that you would touch if you're a distributor like myself is a product that you personally use, right? Like this. This is a spray. It's not a spray that you spray in the air. It's something that you spray underneath your tongue, right? This is good for weight loss. So this one is going to reduce your appetite. So you would spray it 8 times underneath your tongue, And it's a big advantage to taking a pill. Because when you take a pill, it's got to go into your stomach, get digested before it goes into your bloodstream. With a spray, it goes directly into your bloodstream. You don't have to worry about digestion and all right. I don't want to get into a technique, but the bottom line is this: back in the 1950s, when MLM companies first came out, sure, there were a lot of bogus stuff going around because there weren't even products. Because back in the 1950s, when MLM had just started, right? There wasn't even some companies. It was just an exchange of money, right? In other words, somebody would pay $50 to get in, and then it would go to their sponsor or whatever. Come on, man. Those days are done. Those days are done. These MLM companies are legitimate companies. Okay? Like any company, forget about MLM, like any regular company, there are some companies that's better than others. Hello? Right? Not every company in the industry that Apple is in, not every company is as good as Apple. I mean, that's just the nature of the business. Some supermarkets are better than others. Some fast food places are better than others. So what you need to do is do your due diligence. If I send you some information, do your due diligence. Look at the reason why multi-level marketing is the advantage of it is that you could get into a multi-level marketing business for less than $1,000. Okay? Do you want to borrow $1,000,000 to get into a franchise? Right? And these big franchises, you don't even break even till 10 years. You don't even break even. You get into this business, you could break even in a month, depending. I mean, there are no guarantees like any business, right? There are no, and I can't make any kind of income claims. There's an income disclosure statement which the company is required to publish, which is available, and I can show you that. That's it, man. It's this stuff about, well, it's a scam. Nah, nice not. It's a legitimate the reason why network marketing companies work for the average, because what happens is that they don't advertise. They don't spend $1,000,000 on a commercial or whatever. You know what I mean? They don't do that. In other words, it's word of mouth. You get the free website. You send people to your website. The people, you're going to have a unique, website that's targeted. What's the name for it? It's a replicated website, but it has a unique thing at the end that's targeted to you individually. So when you send somebody to your website and they purchase, you get the commission for it. That's it. It's not complicated. But the reason why the reason why a distributor like me could, the way they make the money is because they're not paying for ads. You don't see billboards. They're not paying actresses and actors to advertise the product. So all that money they would have paid for advertising goes to the distributors, right? Because it's word of mouth. That's why I would send you a direct message about the business or about the product. That's it. All right. All right. So I just wanted to pass that information on. All right. Thanks.